After his incarceration, Juan Johnson says he lost not just his freedom, but also his marriage and even hope. But others, including some very determined attorneys, never lost their confidence in Johnson's innocence and waged a legal fight that concluded with a record $21 million award.
I'm grateful for the jury's verdict. I'm grateful for the help of all these people here.
It was a moment Juan Johnson thought he'd never see. Back in 1989, he was sentenced to 30 years in prison for fatally beating a Humboldt Park man with a 2x4, a crime he says he didn't commit. He spent 11 and a half years behind bars before the conviction was reversed in 2002. Now a federal jury has awarded him $21 million in compensatory damages. His attorney says it's the largest award of its kind against the city of Chicago.
What we proved in this federal case was that his conviction was not an accident, but that he was in fact the victim of police misconduct.
Johnson's attorneys say he was framed by now retired 5th District Police Detective Ronaldo Guevara.
He just grabbed some guys and basically got them all telling a story implicating Juan Johnson, when in fact Juan Johnson had nothing to do with the crime.
Johnson's attorneys claim Guevara has a history of coercion that dates back 20 years. The families of some of his alleged victims were also present. Northwestern University's Center on Wrongful Conviction says it's investigating more than 40 cases involving Guevara.
Not only did he coerce confessions physically, but he also coerced witnesses in many cases.
People need to investigate some of the cases he worked on.
The case against Johnson began to unravel when 2 prosecution witnesses who are alleged gang members recanted their stories, saying they were coerced by Guevara. But in an interview with the Chicago Tribune, Guevara's attorney disputes the claim. He says the judge barred him from presenting evidence that showed the witnesses changed their testimony at the behest of gang members who wanted to punish Guevara. Nancy Pender, Fox Chicago News.